How's it going, everybody? It's PJ for Pete_J on YouTube, PJ Play on Twitch. We're back on American Truck Simulator. I'm trying to catch up with Tom. Tom has been able to really kind of do some major hauling. He's out front and he's doing really well for himself. I'm a little behind in the scoring, so I'm looking to try and get back into this. I got the winter time. I went to Winterland and made a delivery. One unique depot out of the 5, 2 of 15. I took a load to Marigold's chocolate factory, and I brought one back to the, I believe it was the Picket. Let's check. We went to the Picket in Omak, right? No, we went to the Sunny Acres in Omak. And so now we are in Omak, Oregon, Washington, not Oregon, Washington, Seattle, Omak, Washington, and we got to get back to Colby in Kansas because Tom's expecting us to be there. So don't tell Tom, and I don't think he watches. So, but I got to try and get from Omak, Washington, all the way down to Colby, Kansas, so that the next time we wind up driving together. We'll wind up starting off in the same city. So, like I say, I've done one cruising canvas. I have been to Colby. And as a matter of fact, that's where we went to Winterland. We started in Colby, went to Winterland, came back, and we're in Omak, Washington. So let's jump in quick. It's going to be a long one, if we can get one. I don't know how much stuff is in Omak. Fertilizer. Going to Guymon, Oklahoma. Oversized load, Vancouver, Washington. Coeur d'Alene, there's only one page. So we're going to grab this fertilizer spreader, part of the new farm loads. So $123,273. We are expected Monday between 6:59 a.m. and Monday at 1:39 p.m. It's currently Friday at 7:48 a.m. We have 14 hours and 38 minutes. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should do an external contract. Omak. Look at all deliveries have been made already from Omak. Guymon, Oklahoma. Idaho, Nevada. Chocolate factory. There's one of the special. Bozeman, Montana. All right, I think since we're not going all the way to Kansas, I don't think it makes a difference. So we're going to grab this fertilizer spreader, going from Sunny Acres to, I can't remember the name of that, in Guymon, Oklahoma, and then hopefully from Guymon we'll be able to pick up a load to Colby, Kansas, Hutchinson, Tulsa, Stockton. Okay, so where is exactly is? There's Kansas City, Kansas, Hutchinson, Kansas. That's closer. Garden City, Kansas, and then maybe we can get something to Colby, but whatever the case is, we're going to grab this one. We're going to jump on that. We're going to set that as our GPS destination. We've already been there once. Kenworth 100, the W900 limited edition. That's a good looking truck right there. So, yeah. So I've been off for a while. I've been out of the game and I've fallen behind and in everything. In my last episode or the episode before that, when I was going to Fort Collins, I had a driver threaten to quit on me because I had hired him under the pretenses that I would buy him a truck, but of course everything kind of went the way of the dodo once everything kind of transpired. So I do believe that I thought I rested, but I obviously didn't. So let's turn this off. I had 14 hours to pick that up, so I should have enough time to sleep. Let's just double check real quick. Yeah. Fertilizer spreader. Still on there. I got 4 hours, 37 minutes to get there. Fort Collins, Colorado. That's the one I should take, but trees. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and we'll take the one we took. We are fully rested. And I think I gotta make a right. It's kind of hard to tell over there.
Recompute. Reroute. Turn right.
Oh, French sky, but you didn't make that very clear, dear. Okay, here we go. Omak, Washington to I forgot where. All right, so yeah, so I'm trying to make up some points. Kind of falling behind. I definitely am going to have to take a look at my business. Took that corner a little tight. So yeah, so I'm going to have to take a look at my business. Like I say, I started to do stuff, but then I got called away for a bit and wasn't able to finish it, so I don't remember where I was at and what I was doing. So nice truck, pal.
Please mind the speed.
Oh. So yeah, so I will have to take a look at that. We're still pulling in money. My drivers are going. Like I say, Carl S. I had just hired him. I was going to buy a new truck, and then I was going to hand down trucks and move things along and all that good stuff. Is that an airplane? It's an airplane out there. Unfortunately, I just didn't get to it, so I didn't buy the new truck. So I didn't wind up bringing in the giving the new guy a vehicle. So he was just basically sitting in my Oklahoma City garage doing nothing. And he's supposed to have a mentor there. So and he doesn't. He's just there by himself. So I got him a day runner. Oh, I'm a little early on that. Okay, but I got him a day runner, so he can go and do some running around.
Okay. Find a new route.
But I'm gonna go the back way just because I want to make sure I discover the whole thing. So I just got a day runner coming out of Oklahoma City. It's too big a depot for that, so I need to get S Corp, not Sunny Acres. It's S Corp.
Make a U-turn.
So I would like to get a bigger, a better mentor for him that can take over a major hub like that,
I'll find a
and get that Oklahoma City garage, get that Oklahoma City garage all set up. I think this is our load here, but because we didn't come in through the front, we can't just pick it up. We gotta go around. Put stuff on the conveyor belt. Okay. Yeah, so like I say, he needs a mentor. I'd like to move everybody up one. I have a pretty good driver in Fort Collins, which is good. I like Fort Collins. And Fort Collins is I mean that garage is built all the way up for us, so it's a nice place. But oh, this is going from S Corp too. Trees, fertilizer spreader, or I'm going with the fertilizer spreader. It's more money.
Drive safe.
Okay, so we are ready to pick up. We'll go ahead and turn off the parking brake. So I still need to do that, and I'd like to, at some point, I'm probably gonna have to take notes and really kind of spend some time offline strategizing on what I want to see and what I want to do and how I want to best set it up. Here it is here. Man, this is gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight right here. Oop, 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 oop. Yeah. This is gonna be tough. Oh, no, no, no. I meant to brake, not to start rolling. Started rolling too quickly there, pal.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Parking brake on. Put it in gear. What is that symbol? Brake air. Okay, so we need more air in our brakes. All right, we'll get out and take a quick look. Here it is. This is a long one. I think it's going to be very difficult to try and go right out of here. I think left might be the way to go, huh? All right, so let's go ahead and hit the T-bar. We've got our fertilizer spreader here. There she is. Nice. I mean, long trailers for these things. I don't know why, but we'll hit the T-bar and we will take possession of the load. It is officially our load. So we'll jump back in. Let's take a look at the documentation here. Cargo fertilizer spreader going to Guymon. Grand Pastures. Okay. We got 77 hours and 42 minutes. We got a rest in 13. We got a full tank of gas. Very good. 32,000 pounds. So if I go left out of there, I could pick up that roadway down. Okay. I think that's what we're going to try to do. Okay. And if we go down, everything's good. Okay, so we're going back here. We're going to turn that off. We're going to go ahead and we're heading out. Parking brake's still on, dummy. All right, here we go. Should probably turn my beacon on too. So if we jump out, I think it was O. Was it O? I'll get back in. We'll do it when we stop at the roadway here. to make a right at the road. So I'm going to stay up on the left side here. See, hopefully we'll be able to. Woo. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty open. We got a stop sign there, but nothing else, so that's okay. 13 hours. It's 7 a.m. or is it 7 p.m.? I can't tell. We got to use them horses to get up this hill. I'm just gonna keep going. I think we're out. I swung a little wide. But I think we avoided hitting the turn there. Ooh. Alright, so we're on the road heading to Guymon, Oklahoma. Hopefully by the time we get there, there'll be a ride to Colby, Kansas, where we can meet back up with Tom. Again, there's that motorcycle by the garbage can. I don't know if that's cool.
Caution, please mind the speed.
Alright, so the speed limit here is what? Sky, because I don't know what it is. I'm assuming 15?
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Oh, come on.
Go straight on.
Really? Sorry. Headlight usage offense. So we got nailed for headlight usage offense. That was not good times there. Not the way we wanted to start out. So 26. So I'm assuming it's 25 because she's not yelling at me about speed right now. So 35, going up to 35 here. Oops.
Get ready to turn left.
Turn left.
Turn left.
I gotta do something about my brakes. They're still too touchy. I think it's because I'm too far up on them, but with my setup the way it is, I have to, there's nothing else I can do about it. Nice turn. That's how they do it downtown, yo. Alright, so we're taking 97. I think that's State Route 97. Out of Omak. Two-lane road. We got a Drake's and a little Shepherd's. Some open road driving here. Late afternoon, early evening. Okay, so we're doing 45. We'll have to catch a speed limit sign so I know how fast I should be going. It is only a two-lane road, but that doesn't mean it can't be 35 up ahead, so we're going to have to drop down. We're going to go ahead and start coasting here. Junction with State Route 20.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I couldn't see. I'm assuming I did okay and didn't get a notice that I hit anything, so I'm assuming I'm okay. Now we're on Washington State Route 20. Do not pass. And we're heading I think we're heading south, so. Oop, 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 oop. Gotta come back. Movements seem magnified when you're outside of the vehicle. Forgot I still have my window open. It must be going downhill because we're picking up speed. Need a speed limit sign here soon. I'm doing. All right, so yeah, so I hit Winterland. I did that. That was really cool. I really liked that. I did get to, like I said, I got to Marigold's chocolate factory, and I went all around there. So I discovered that entire area. It was a lot of fun. I'm hoping to do more. More of that. I also want to. I'm hoping to do all of it. Cruising Kansas, not chasing Kansas. Cruising Kansas. I'd like to do the Winterland things. I'd also like to do it on Euro Truck, which is another area that's open to. Okay, 55, but we're coming up to some pretty. I think I'll go. Whoop, if we can get down to about 50, I'll be happy. Oop, this is gonna be 35 here. Alright, we got to remember to stay high in the pocket here as we go around. Uh-oh, uh-oh. .45 on this one, so we're going to try and stay high, which is toward the middle. This is going to be more difficult if we wind up with some head-on traffic, but we're not, so we're okay borrowing a little bit over. Better to be high than low. Like I said, we're not dragging. Oops. Ah. That's all it takes, though. Take your eyes off the upcoming road, and you can get yourself into trouble real quick. We got another tight turn coming up here. Looks like we got a line of cars behind us, but we're not doing too bad. I mean, ultimately, it's 55, but these curves, you really got to slow down for these curves. I'm gonna pump my brakes a little bit. Get our speed moving in the right direction. So I've done this one before. We're going downhill. We got a downhill grade, so we got to be aware of that. And it's a squiggly road up ahead. 45 miles per hour. Again, I'll pump the brakes just to kind of keep the speed where I need it.
Get ready to turn right. Turn
See,
right.
again, and doesn't seem to have any effect, and then it's just brings the thing to a screeching halt. All right. The Columbia River. There she is. Good old Columbia. And of course we're going over it in the dark, so I apologize for that, folks. Yeah, I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things, get back into doing videos, editing videos, making sure we're getting stuff up regularly. Again, I've kind of become kind of myopic. I've been doing Angler, I've been doing American Truck Sim, and that's pretty much about it. I need to get back and do some Hunter Call of the Wild. I need to do Storm Chasers. I gotta get back on Storm Chasers with Tommy. Colville discovered. Okay. Coming through Colville with a large load. Again, see, there it is. We got a
roundabout. Take the first exit.
first exit on the roundabout. Oh, this will be fun. Okay. Whoa. You got it, Sky. All right, that looked pretty good to me. The quick glance I got looked pretty good to me. I'm sorry about that, folks. Maybe that's one of the things I'll be looking into this year is a head tracking system. And we could smooth some of these head movements out. This is a nice
Caution, please mind the speed.
oops, sorry, 25 probably. Colville, nice little town here in the Evergreen State. And again, I'm passing through, so I'm not actually delivering, but I would like to do the same thing Tom did. Tom created that list of
Get ready to exit right.
cities that he's discovered and yet not delivered to. So he'd like to deliver to those states. I agree with him wholeheartedly. I like that idea. That's a little tight. Okay, we're going to 395 south. .35 miles per hour right now. Now we are on 395 south. So again, the route numbers and the interstate numbers, even numbers run east-west, odd numbers run north-south. Although most roads don't run exactly true north-south or east-west. Sometimes they tend to shade a little to, so you get northeast or southwest or southeast or northwest, so it always does a little bit like that, but that's okay. We got a long ride ahead of us, and making our way through the dark. 60 miles per hour, so let's get up to 55 and we'll lock it in on the oop, we're at 56. That's okay. I won't tell nobody if you don't. So yeah, so we've got other things coming out. We do have baseball. I've been doing a lot of baseball. Tom and I are trying to finish up the season. If you watch Tom's channel, you've heard the Bee Wolves coming down. We have three games left in this season. Two of them one of them's at home. The next one's at home. That'll be our last home game with the Phoenix Bee Wolves. Next season, we're going to be starting Super Mega Baseball 4, and we will have a new team. So we'll be we'll be calling for a new team, and we don't know what that team is yet or whatnot. We'll decide that during the off season. So it's going to be exciting. The B-Wolves, I can bypass the nearby way station. Very cool. The B-Wolves are the returning champions. They won it all last season. So Tom and I would obviously, we'd love to be able to leave town with a winner.
Right, and then exit right.
But we'll have to see what happens. So
Exit right.
right now we're sitting in the wild card. We have a tenuous hold on the wild card. I think it's a 2.5 game lead over the Herbivores, who are also a divisional opponent of ours. So they are starting to play really well here toward the end of the season. And as a matter of fact, our last 2 games of the season are against those very same Herbivores. The Herbivores play out of Tacoma, Washington. So actually, up in this area. So, yeah, the last 2 games will be in Tacoma, Washington, here against the Herbivores again, with a 2-game lead over them in the wild card for the wild card. Those 2 games are shaping up to be pretty important. We are trailing our divisional leader, the divisional leader of the Hawaii Nemesis, and I think we're trailing them by 2 or 2.5 games, 2.5, maybe 3 games. So that's pretty tight too, and they've actually gotten beaten a couple of times. So, like I say, with the division we're in, called the trade division, it's still kind of up in the air with 3 games left in the season. So, exciting stuff. If you haven't caught a game, sit down and enjoy it.
Caution, please mind
Oh,
the speed.
sorry. Okay. What's the speed limit? It's going up to, it's 25. It's going down to 25 probably.
Caution, please mind the speed.
I hear you.
Get ready to turn left.
Get ready to turn left. Ooh.
Turn left.
Was not very good. Okay, so we're going to jump on 2 west, 395 south to, I think we're heading to 90 east is where we're going to be heading right now. Which way are we pointing? Pointing west. Take a look around. Spokane. I think this is Spokane, so this looks like a stadium or something here. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, get in. Ah, dog nabbit. Sorry about that. Trying to do something and I didn't do it. Sorry about that, folks.
Go straight on.
All right, so we are heading to 90 east. There we are, Coeur d'Alene.
Keep left, and then exit left.
So we've been doing that, and
Exit left.
and then, like I say, oh, come on, Pete. And then a lot of truck driving. We've been doing a lot of truck driving. I think I just scratched my truck. I did not come around that corner very well. All right, they're not giving me a hassle about it. But I gotta get my head back in the game here because I was doing well and now I'm not so much. All right, so we're on I-90. This is cool. We're gonna make this head east on 90. We're gonna have to get out of here because I don't think we're exiting, right? Sky, you're a little late. Come on, Sky. Keep left, right?
Left.
Yeah, okay. You're a little late there, Sky. You could have given me a little bit better heads up. All right, so 11:31. We've been driving for about, what did I say, 7? So it'd be like 4 plus. We've been doing about 4 plus on the roadway here. try and make some time. Kind of kicking myself. I probably should have taken that one to Fort Collins because I know I could pick up a load. Welcome to Idaho. All right. Idahoians. Idaho-diddly-odians.
Keep left.
I am keeping left. I'm looking for, okay, 65. I'm doing about 67. So I'm going to come off the gas. I'm going to let it get down to about 60. There it is, 60. Okay, we're keeping left. Sky, thank you so much. Traveling I-90. I don't know if I've been on I-90 out this way. A little bit of a stagger there. Nighttime driving here as we head through Idaho. Oops. All right, we're getting a little off chunk now, so we'll get back in. Yeah, so I've got to work on my I love that. See, now you can, like you have the haze now, so as you look down the road you can see looking off of the roadway. You can't see indefinitely, you know. It's just haze and stuff in the night air, so it's kind of cool. They've been doing a lot of work on the game, and the game looks even better than it has been before, and that's saying something because the game's always been a good looking game. Kind of just see the purple of the uh-oh. I was gonna say sorry about that, but you see the shadow of the clouds in the haze. I mean, not the clouds, the shadow of the mountains in the haze, which is kind of cool. Very lifelike. I don't know if everybody's staying back from me because of the fact that I'm driving so crazy or what, but here comes the oh, see, now I've ghosted over and now he's gonna slow down. Alright, I gotta concentrate on staying in my lane, folks. Sorry. I do want to get out. I gotta get better. That's one of the things that I do notice when I'm away from the game for a while is the other stuff, like the driving outside of the truck, all that stuff. That's the stuff that seems to kind of vanish a little bit. Going down to 55, so I'm gonna pump the brakes here. 52, and yeah, I'm gonna have to start working on staying in my lane because all the traffic back there is staying well away from me because they don't know what I'm doing. So speed limit's 55. I'm gonna hold at 51. I'm having a little bit of trouble holding my steering wheel steady as well. Stay on your side, let this guy pass you. You got a solid shoulder there, you don't have to worry about dragging the shoulder. This guy's making time, he's got a liquid tank there, he's got a just passed me right up. Oop, yeah, see there was another one that passed me and then I ghosted his lane and he's like, he laid off real quick. Lookout Point recreational area, okay. 12:51. He's gonna get off and rest, it looks like. I think we're doing okay, right? We're doing alright, yeah, we're not too tired just yet. get down the road here. We're in Idaho currently. All right, trucks do 65. I can get off here and pick up the pace a little bit. We're heading downhill. Lock it in at 60. All trucks. I didn't see what it said. All trucks do what? All right, the weigh station is open. Please pull in for a vehicle inspection. So we're gonna have to take a look at this one here. Keep left. Okay.
Okay, let's find a new route.
That one surprised me. I was thinking right, and but luckily we were able to get over. There was a car up way back there, but we were able to slide in before he got there, so we're okay. I think this is the first time I've been to this weigh station. Alright, parking brake. Vehicle gross weight 82,485 pounds. We're back on the road. Montana, Idaho weigh station, so getting close to Montana. I-90 and reweigh. I don't want to reweigh. Where do I go? Oh, there's a, okay. So there's like a road, okay. Lucky for me, there was nobody here. We're gonna go all the way over though. Because with this load, we're gonna be the slowest thing on the block, so. Get back up to 60, we'll lock it in, get our cruise control set. Got it, 60. All right, here we go. 1 o'clock in the morning, heading eastbound on I-90, making our way to Guymon, Oklahoma, and then from there, hopefully to Colby, Kansas, where we will be ready to meet up with Tommy G for our next convoy run. And when we do the convoy, we don't do, we're not like doing the same load to the same place. We use it as a two-player server. So we're usually doing our own jobs and our own stuff, which is cool. So what else do I got? I got I've been getting into the holiday overlays. It's that time of year. Currently, as I sit here, it's December 15th. December 15th. Okay, we can get up to 70. We're going to turn off that. And so the holiday overlays kind of came in. Obviously, we talked about Winterland here on American Truck Sim. Also, Winterland is also in Euro Truck Simulator 2, so those two. Hunter Call of the Wild, The Angler. That has a holiday overlay as well. In Golden Ridge Reserve, so when you go to the main, that's the main map, the original map. Golden Ridge Reserve, they have Christmas trees, they got Christmas decorations all around. You can buy holiday sweaters and gloves and supplies and stuff at the bait shop, so that's cool. And that's cool, but I don't think they really did much else on any of the other
Keep
maps.
left.
It's mostly Golden Ridge Reserve. So I was at Agua Claras, and I had to kind of move over to Golden Ridge Reserve to check it out. Now I'm in Trollsporte in Norway, because I haven't done not a lot of love on Trollsporte for whatever reason. So I thought I'd stop in there and do some fishing. Caught a pretty big Xandar while I was in there, which completed my my run for fish. No, I did completed one row. Completed a row of fishing for me. I filled out my card on Golden Ridge Reserve. I got one of every species. So now I'm going to start creating loadouts specifically to try and catch the fish that I need. I think I have 3 bronze, so I'll start with the bronze and try to bring them up, and hopefully even max them out. So a gold or a diamond in those, but I'm going to go. I'll start with bluegill. So I'm going to create a loadout that is specifically designed for bluegill, and I'll go after.
Keep left.
All right, I'm keeping left. This guy's going to come in, right? 3 o'clock in the morning. So about 7, we're going to start looking for a place to stop and rest. We're making pretty good time across country though here in the night. That is one of the nice parts of driving at night, is that there's not a lot of traffic, so we haven't had to deal with too much. All right, so trucks can do 70. I'm doing 65, and I'm happy with that. I don't have to do 70. Pretty big truck stop over there. I didn't see that sign. Stay high in the lane. Again, all the cars are staying way behind me, so I'm wondering if I'm just driving so poorly that they don't even want to risk trying to come up next to me to pass. Oh, and there we go. We're going over the line again. Stay on your side of the line, Pete. Fireworks. Let's get some fireworks. There's a couple of cars past us. But again, we aren't exactly putting along here. We're moving pretty good. So I want to do more of that. I got to learn how to do bottom fishing, because I think that's some of the fish that I haven't caught yet are bottom feeders. So it's a new functionality in the Angler, is bottom fishing. So there is a class to teach you how to do that. I've done 2 of Taylor's Tackle Academy classes, and there is an advanced class. But before I take the advanced class, I'm going to do the bottom feeding one. I thought I heard a rumor that when you do it, it opens up some free equipment. I also leveled up. I got up to level 21, which also opened up more equipment. So we'll have to see. But yeah, it's exciting. I mean, the Golden Ridge Reserve, as I said, I've gotten 1 of every species of fish, so I'm happy about that. And now I'll go back, start with the ones that I only have bronze on, and I will specifically fish for those fish and those fish only. So that'll be fun, to kind of try to lock in, find some spots where the certain fish are maybe biting, where you can go and lock into it. So we'll try to do that. Oh, there's a train out there somewhere as we're winding our way across the U.S. Tommy usually drives down at this angle. It's a little loud. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm going in the right direction here. Where are we going? I think it looks like we're just staying on 90, so we're not even gonna worry about it. 90 straight through. I-15, looks like I took that before. 90 to Butte. Butte, Montana. We're at 4:17. Like I say, I first picked up the time at 7 o'clock, but I have a feeling it might have been a little bit earlier. So I think we might say around 5:30. We'll start looking for a rest stop. There's one coming up here. There's a beautiful sunrise. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Sorry about that, folks. Again, I'm trying to get better. I will get better, and this will get better, I promise. So there it is over there. I'm going to stay right 90 to Billings. I should be looking at the signs rather than looking at the... there we go, right here. 15 and 90 to Helena and Billings. Helena, Montana and Billings. There we go. All right, it's 4:42, 4:45. We are going to really start trying to pay attention to a rest area. Doing 65. We want to double check the speed next time we see a speed limit sign. 90 east of Billings, straight ahead. So we're going to... Whoa, I'm borrowing lanes. Gosh. Probably should pump the brakes right there. Whoa! Alright, so we're moving through 90 Billings. There goes 15 north. We're staying 90 east. I'm going to pump the brakes here because I'm starting to get a little crazy with these turns a little bit. .65. Yeah, I was going a little bit. I was doing the limit, which is a little bit fast. I probably should be doing about 5 under. So if I get to 60, seems like we might be going uphill a little bit. Oh, a lot of it. Yeah, my speed is dropping like crazy. Should have left the cruise on. This rapid plummeted speed is not intentional, I promise you. Sun's up at 5. We're gonna look, I think the very next rest stop we find, we're gonna grab it. That wasn't, I mean, that would be a great rest stop, but it was not a rest stop. Continental Divide, did that say?
Caution, please mind the speed.
I think we're down to 45 here, so I'm just pumping the brakes.
Caution, please mind the speed.
Truck speed limit 45 miles per hour.
Caution, please mind the speed.
Speed limit 70, so we're picking it up again, huh? Runaway ramp. Runaway ramp. so we're gonna need a rest stop, and I don't know about gas. Yeah, there you go. There's our first yawn. So hopefully we're gonna find something soon here. I haven't seen anything for a while, so I would assume that at some point we're gonna look at it. Trucks can do 70. I'm doing 65. I'm happy with that. All right. Getting a little tired. Oops, Pete, come on, man. What is wrong with you? It's just going around a turn. Went to look out the window and I completely went off the road. Bozeman. They probably should have got off at Bozeman, but I can't even see a rest area. I see a gas station, I see a service station, but I don't see anywhere to rest. I hear you, man. So let's hope there's another rest area coming up here soon. Welcome to Montana. There it is. Main Street. All right, very next rest stop, we got to get off, man. I hear you, brother. It's like, that's the thing that gets me. It's like the movements when you're outside the truck are just magnified so much. But those same movements when you're inside the cab don't have nearly the impact for some reason. Which is why it's so easy to kind of get off when you're outside the cab. White Sulphur Springs, I'm not seeing any rest area signs. I may have to call it up. Alright, so there's one coming up down the roadway here. I hear you, man, I hear you. It's coming up. I think it's just starting to appear now on the... No, that's the 90 sign. Okay. But the way we're moving, we should be able to get there in fine time. It's just a roadside rest area, so... So far, so good. We got the one ticket for the improper use of headlights or not having my headlights lit. Outside of that, I think we're pretty good. I thought it looked like we might have scraped somewhere, but according to the stats, we have, you know, we haven't been tagged for anything. So there's a train. I know I'm getting tired. There's a rest area coming up. My vision is dimming. Rest area ahead. We're gonna get off the road here. Get ourselves a break. 7:24, so not bad. About 12 hours, 12, 13 hours of running. Full speed ahead.
Finding a new route.
Can I park here? It does not appear so. Okay. So trucks need to go this way. I don't think there's any way that I'm going to fit one of these spots.
Rerouting.
Alright, if I go here, we're still sticking out though. Alright, well, I'm just going to do this because I don't know. I mean, here's me. I'm in the space here, but see, I'm wondering if I could park along that back edge there. Or, you know what I can do? Let's do this. If I do this now. No matter how you slice it, it's not going to work. I was going to try and pull it into a spot and then decouple and then just kind of, but that's not going to work either because it's just too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to bed. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Put it in gear. I'm going to shut off the engine. I'm going to go ahead and rest. Yeah, I know. Income 2,266 from Carl S. Look at that, Carl S. Income $106 from Carl S. Carl S is killing it right now. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Where are we? We are in Montana. Laurel, Montana. We got to go to Cheyenne. All right, so this is where we stopped and we rested. It is currently well, what time is it? Let me go to the menu here. All right, so it is 5:54 on Saturday, and we're going to call it here. And we'll be back to go from finish our run from Omak to Guymon. Currently, what's in Laurel? Wichita Falls. Okay, so that's where we are. We are on the map. We're making our way. We have to get there by Monday. It's Saturday early evening, 5:54. We're going to try and get through Wyoming, finish out Montana, go down through Wyoming, and then through Colorado, and just into Texas, Dalhart, and then up into Guymon, Oklahoma. And then we got to get to Colby. So come back next time, and we will see you then. Till then, be safe, be well, be good, and be back. We'll talk. Bye-bye.